Lori Rivers with you, and I'm Lori Thinks Out Loud. I'm also founder of Align Network International. We're a co-working and support network. That's right, a co-working group and a support network designed to help people innovate how they live their lives, approach their careers, and build their businesses. Here's the deal. We are in a great time of change, and people can lament the way of the dodo. People can cry over spilt milk. People can wave goodbye to newspapers or what they used to call journalism, whatever you want to call it. If you don't innovate, like bookstores that went away because of Amazon, if you don't innovate how you work with people, you will be left behind. You will fail. And that goes for how we do everything. We are at a massive time of change. So, for all the people who are dissing on technology, well, it's here to stay. And so, unless electricity goes away, we've got tech. I often wonder how people minded the wheel coming into play, or the wheel on your car. There were people who believed that the horse and buggy was here to stay. There were people who believed that electricity was a passing fad. Uh, I remember back when the internet hit, and I was an early adopter. I found the internet in 1988. Yeah, try that on. I tried it in 1988 for the very first time, and there were people who were like, "Oh, it'll never last." Dun, dun, dun. But what I want to talk about besides technology, for all the doomsayers saying that civilization is going to end, machines are going to take over the world, which no, duh, they can't. Sorry, Elon. But AI isn't going to ever replace the human machine because it can only work within a set of parameters in a program. Human beings do things that are unpredictable, and it's the unpredictability of us that keeps us going. But I digress. If you don't want to be left behind, you have to change how you do everything. Not just technology, but how you deal with other human beings. The reason why groups and systems and government systems and civilizations have failed is because we try to keep doing the same things over and over again. We haven't improved our ability to communicate, to collaborate, to work together. And we have science backing how the mind actually works. So all the criticism, all the hustle and grind, all the move it, there's very few people who will ever benefit by that. And that's why I founded Align Network International, teaching people how to communicate, collaborate, play, get results in a new way, in a way that isn't about shoving your finger in people's faces. It isn't about strong arming people. It's about making friends, influencing people, and influencing the person most important to you, yourself. Our members do remarkable things every day. And we're not an educational program. This isn't some stupid online school. This isn't some jerkwads, coaching program that for $9.99 they're going to give you your blueprint. This is you designing a blueprint that actually works for you. And you might think this, what does that mean? Well, it means that within a structure, which is our system, in a community, which is our members, you gain the deep understanding that Gary Vaynerchuk's talking about. When he's talking about self-awareness, if you haven't heard Gary V, listen to him a little bit. He's not wrong on 90% of what he's saying. He's absolutely right. You've got to do what fuels you. You've got to find what you love, or you're going to go the way of the dodo. Or you're going to burn out, or you're going to live a half life. And life's too short for that stuff. So what we designed at Align Network International is exactly the process you need to self-determine what it is that you do love, what your goals actually are, so you're living your own life. Innovate or die, my friends. And living unhappily, being depressed, being in a job you hate that's sucking the life out of you. I'm not saying jump ship. We don't tell our members they have to leave a 9-to-5 life to be happy. We say if you don't like the 9-to-5 you're in and you don't want to own a business, find a better 9-to-5, and we help you do that. Our members have gotten better jobs, better working conditions, more money. Our members have built passion-fueled projects, businesses, community endeavors. We're not here to tell you there's one way to live. We're here to help you decide how it is you want to live and then how to get there. And you do it with a safety net. And that safety net is a structured process and a way of interacting that's highly innovative. Like I said, innovate or die. And we created the path to innovation at Align Network International. If you want to know more, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and I'll put a link in the comments below, and you can go head on over to our support forum. Our support forum is free. We do have paid member content in there that if you join, you get to see it. We have action hours and co-working groups where people get together to get the work done so they're not sitting there bored and not on track. People who don't know how to use tech learn how to use tech. We don't charge extra for that. It's part of being a member. Members, each one teach one. And our leaders are there every step of the way to hold your hand and guide you through your own process so that you eventually learn how to lead yourself, find your capabilities, find your influence over your life, and find your significance within yourself, for yourself, and radiate that out into the world. Don't believe me? Check us out. Talk to our members. I'm Lori Rivers, and I'll see you in the next video.